Hey guys, how's it going? So I was debating on making a video or not. I was really busy today and I was planning to not make a video, but I had wanted to kind of talk about Medmen earnings before the market opens tomorrow. I did not listen to the I guess conference call yet, but so the conference call could have some good indicators if the market is going to move up or down tomorrow, but it's not. They are growing as a company. The revenue is growing. The gross margin is growing. But the problem is they're spending. They're spending so much money right now. They lost quite a bit of money in this quarter. I have their financials set showing up on February 27, 2019 on SEDAR. As you can see, Medmen has a total shareholder equity of $466 million and $291 million of shareholder equity, but there is quite a bit of goodwill and intangible asset, which is not good. It's about 170-ish million or 180 million of goodwill and intangible asset. Intangible asset and goodwill can vary. It could be good or bad depending on what kind of goodwill you're getting. So but it's nice for them to have property and equipment, $131 million. That shows strength, and on top of that, they still have about $78 million in cash, so they are kind of safe. But then they do have a bunch of debt. They have $33 million of note payables. That's debt. Let's see, whatever, financing, lease, notes. I think it's $33 million of debt. It's gone down. That's interesting. The debt's gone down a little bit. But the total liabilities has gone up quite a bit from last time, but also their assets too. This quarter, 29.9 million, $30 million. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good growth. That's like 1,000% growth from year over year. And I think this will continue. I think eventually Medmen will be making close to $100 million of revenue in a quarter. That's what I believe. So, but the biggest problem is their expenses. They need to outpace their revenue to expenses. They can't expect to just keep losing money and the stock keep going up, because $61 million a loss is a lot of money. The only company that is really allowed to lose that much money, in my opinion, is Canopy or Aurora, because they have a lot of cash. Medmen doesn't. So I think Medmen needs to work on their efficiency. I don't think they will, because they're trying to grow the company rapidly, and that's going to cause a lot of spending. So Medmen needs to do one of two things. They need to either raise more money, because they can't continue to go on like this, or B, they need to be able to take out debt, like big time debt from banks. So unless those two things happen, it's not looking too good. At least this is just my opinion. Still, I would be super shocked if tomorrow's earnings or tomorrow the stock skyrockets and not plummet, because I have a feeling that tomorrow the Medmen stock's gonna go down. According to according to Stockhouse, a lot of people are saying that Medmen is going to fall tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, but it's hard for me to see people be excited for this earnings. But we'll see what happens. So today, Kbev skyrocketed 149%. That is insane. According to the stock history, this company, hold on. This company started, just trust me on this. This company started around May. It's spiked, skyrocketed once on lower volume, and then suddenly this is a huge amount of volume. I think that, it's gone up on huge volume, so I would be really surprised if it actually sustains itself at this type of volume. It is at way overbought right now. On top of that, it's way overvalued right now, because if you look at the financials, this is Medmen, sorry. If you look at Kbev's financials, they are making $16,000 of revenue. They're losing about $1 million, but that's not too bad, because you don't, like, this is a growing company, it's a new company. But the biggest problem is their asset. They have $1 million in cash. They have some inventory. They have no, like, unless this finances is like late, or this is not their finances, it makes no sense, because they have a total shareholder equity of $507,000. That's not very good. And the fact that the company is valued at $53 billion is quite a lot. So I think that this stock's gonna plummet. I'm shocked that it's even up 54 cents, and I would be really surprised if it actually continues to rally tomorrow, because right now it's way overbought in my opinion. So, but it does have a really strong candlestick of volume, so who knows? We'll see what happens tomorrow. But my gut feeling tells me that Kbev is gonna fall. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Aurora. So Aurora, I thought was gonna make a third leg up, but it had a correction today, and the volume is not. The volume is slowly decreasing too. So if the volume goes down, I have a feeling that the stock price will go back to $9.15. This might be a bounce, but that might be the only thing. The stock still might go down to $8, but we'll see though. We'll see. I'm personally hoping this stock goes back to $6, so I can buy back in a big way, but it may not. So, but still, I'm hoping. So Aurora is up 1 cent after hours. Not very strong after hours. I mean, it's not in the overbought territory. The RSI is fair. It's in the Bollinger Band, so it can still make a move up, but it needs a big amount of volume to confirm to basically move the stock up. So let's see if big amount of buying comes in tomorrow. I think that news is gonna really affect Aurora stock. So if Aurora comes out with some granular news tomorrow, I think the stock could move up in a positive way. Kronos volume is completely dying and the stock's still moving. It seems like volume is starting to decrease in a big way. Afria is doing the same thing. Volume is decreasing in a big way. So I think that these stocks are gonna go back, and I think Aurora might get dragged along with it. But a lot of people are saying that there's still a lot of people who do technical analysis is saying that Aurora is probably gonna go up to $13. I mean, I do believe Aurora will go to $13 eventually, $14, $15. I think sometime in this year we might have another skyrocket scenario like we did last year. But I don't know when it is. It could be in the summertime. It could be in the fall time. At the end of the day, it's a waiting game. But if Aurora can back up their finances with some great numbers, then the stock will probably skyrocket. So and we could be seeing a roar at $20 this year. Canopy, low volume. Organigram, volume is starting to dip down, so this might be the end of the bull run for Organigram, but we'll see. After hours, Canopy growth is down 30 cents. Same with Afria, down 4 cents. Kron also down 41 cents. Looks like the sector is pulling back, so yeah. Anyways, Kbev, I don't know to what the Kbev's volume is dying. Like, it had a nice pop, but overall the volume is completely dead on Kbev. So I have a feeling Kbev could move that to the downside, even though it's kind of at the oversold area. Yeah, it's pretty much at the oversold area. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for future updates. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. And have a great day. Bye.